Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And welcome back to more Alan Wake 2. Hope the week is treating you well so far. Hope you're ramping up into the new year splendidly. Let's continue where we last left off.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker.
My headphones got unplugged.
They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
There. Now they aren't unplugged. Yes.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that.
Don't worry about it.
We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
He's probably
Shit.
fine.
Something is off at that nursing home.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
I'm good on shoe boxes and such. I see. Would help if I turned on my flashlight. Damn, I didn't even see that thing. It gets dark. Especially when I have a ring light flashing in my face. Okay. God damn, I can't avoid it. Fuck, I'm getting rocked by this dog. Man, what is up with me tonight? That hit? You shitting me? What's that? Okay. Stupid dog, you make me feel bad. Oh, fuck. What? That missed? Or did it? I heard a dog whimper. But I heard a tink as if it hit a rock. And I don't see a body. Was that dog real? Okay then. I'm going to assume we're okay. Probably a foolish assumption. But I've made worse. Tell me you don't have something hidden up this little rocky path. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's just the nursing home. That's how you get to it? Another lunchbox around here. There it is.
Another one of those lunch boxes. Torrin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Okie dokie. Plop these in here. Don't have nothing for that yet. But these nursery rhymes, though. I'm missing one Huatari rhyme. Oh, this is a Bright Falls area thing, isn't it? There you go. No fair, you move. Okay. You have too many bullets and arrows in you to be getting up, lady. Got him. Okay, calm down, sir. Sir. Ha! Got your foot, idiot.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Saga would make a good witcher.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Never enough. I was going to leave some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts. It is. Ah, I see. So that will not be flooded later. Gotcha. Narrative behind the radio show is tragic. Oh, yeah. It's just a man sundowning. Ah, wrong way. That's really annoying. Place is probably really nice if it weren't for all the darkness, monsters, and ticks.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Just checking to see if I can find any lunch boxes. Speaking of lunch boxes, I can probably like upgrade 2 full guns right now. I have 48. Yeah.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
Yeah, probably not good, but hey, fully upgrade.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Oh well, full upgrade. Till I find another gun.
Visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Is this more of a puzzle-solving horror game or a third-person horror game? I mean, third-person for the most part, but it's more narrative-driven than most games.
By, see the family.
There's some puzzle aspects. Hi, Mr. Steak.
No.
Do you hear me eating
just,
almonds?
You know, tidying the
house?
I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
How's the door closed when you have the deadbolt undone on that?
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Saga, this way.
Why is it so dark in here during the fucking day? Turn on some damn lights.
You are strong! You are successful! You are confident!
Wake up! Bit of a fan.
Old gods of Asgard.
Another perfect morning in paradise.
So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit,
This coffee is shit.
Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee.
If only.
Hey, what's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
better.
I feel like $1,000,000. Thanks, Oh Dear Diner Coffee. Right
I
full
love
blend
that the
organic
tag is
coffee
still on
brewed
it.
with care, right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only.
Like, you know they
for
went and
10
returned the tie and suit directly after this.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga.
Artie's
but
a
feel
bro.
free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
What's my preferred drink of choice?
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
If I'm going out, like, if I'm at a bar and, like, I'm actually going to drink, it'll probably, like, my go-to starter is almost always an old-fashioned. You can easily judge a bar by how well they make an old-fashioned. Typically, like, when I'm around the house, I just like my sparkling water. Waterloo, mostly.
This
I don't
is
know.
your
Not
home.
sponsored.
You
Could be, though.
don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
What a once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box holy ring. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
He's wonderful. Hell yeah. Good choice, Ati.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
She might do it, too.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Then we'll try upstairs. Here he is, Pat Maine.
Very old.
I shouldn't
The
interrupt him.
government built a bunker here during
I'm just gonna
World
rob
War
him while
II.
he's
Watched
looking
the
in there.
ocean,
He doesn't need bullets.
Axis, navies,
Old man
and
like
who
him
knows what
don't
else.
need bullets.
Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they
You don't
call
need
it. Ironically,
medical
I
supplies? Why would an old man need medical supplies? That's silly.
enjoy their beer and their vapes.
Razzin' frazzin' youth.
You are a handsome deer.
Thank you. I could probably put a few things away. Look how many coffee cups I have. That's nutty. A nutty amount of coffee cups.
This is Tor's room.
Christ, it's dark.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
This is one of his cleaner days.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Thought not.
Sorry.
Just here to
Don't mind me.
take your stuff
Now
if you have anything.
Start over.
No, she's doing pretty good. I wonder when the last time she actually lifted that was.
Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9.
Good for her.
Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice...
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Weird.
Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds of madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea. The branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before, and will keep on meeting still. Aforetime, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. I took it out to sea, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. Time will come again, to be writ again.
Can you hear
Whatever
me,
happened in
Odin?
88 must have been wild.
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
He's reaching out to me.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that?
The power of the old gods.
He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason?
Crazy, that.
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback.
That dick.
Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late.
But first,
Stop
more
this
psychic
before more
questions
people
with
get
Great
hurt.
Uncle Odin.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Hey, Lani's one of the only people I know who's actually used them. Are the Raycon everyday earbuds actually worth it? I mean, they work just fine for me. Granted, I got my pair for free, so I can't tell you whether or not they're worth the money, but I've enjoyed them, and as the name implies, I do use them practically every day when either at the gym or elsewhere, just out and about. Hell, these headphones I'm wearing are Raycons. Again, got for free, so can't say whether money's worth or not, but they do the job.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Little torn up.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
for later, though. Oh, she's still going. Ooh, a cookie tray. Chat, what's your favorite cookie? My answer is almost always an unpopular one. Chocolate chip, a classic. Do you like your chocolate chips chewy or crunchy? Did I just get stuck? Okay. Middle soft, but not too soft. That's fair. Like, I like the bottom part crunchy. Like, I like it to be able to hold some milk and still hold its shape, you know? When it comes to chocolate chip cookies.
I don't have the key.
My go-to cookie is almost always an oatmeal raisin, though. Unpopular, I know. But, damn it, I just like that little bit of cinnamon flavor. The tartness of just like that perfectly good raisin. Hey, Lani. That was loud. Solo Snake Slayer, thank you for the 41 months. Happy Laniversary to yous. Much love.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years.
Gaslight me,
We were all
Rose.
so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Already did.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Damn
Thank
right
you,
will.
Rose.
I was gonna say, what else do I need to skip? The wellness center.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Guess we'll find out.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
She's trying to warn you, Saga. About evil. In this dark-ass, super understaffed place.
Be ready, Saga.
ridiculously understaffed.
Hello?
Saga, when you
Tor?
come in and the only thing you hear is
Saga Anderson.
your first reaction should not be, hello? I mean, I know you've shot a number of these things by now, but the element of surprise is great.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll.
That
baby.
Weaver girl
Right,
had
Mr.
cast
Steak?
a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd
He's
ask.
laying in his bed.
Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
'Cause he's a badass.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help. Can't be opened on this side.
Alright, a dispensary this way.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Just gonna reload this real quick.
Oh, come on.
Damn it, Cynthia.
Tor left the wellness center.
Yeah? Yeah, I remember getting stuck here for a moment as well. How about that door? Aha, that one works. Hello? Papa Tor? Not leaving me many fun toys in these drawers. I don't want to check the rest of them. Oh, good. It's storming now. Anybody in here? Heading out, Mr. Steak? Alright, you take care. You look out for the home front, buddy. I'm counting on you.
A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
There we go.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Vladimir
The Koskela
Bloom.
brothers aren't just in the cult. They're
They
its damn
are
leaders.
the cult.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Day after the new moon. Bloom was looking forward to something in August. There are dates circled.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
'17th. 170823. Unlocked.
And the doors are open.
Let's go. In the words of Qui-Gon Jinn. Uh-oh, somebody got grumpy. Violent outburst resulting from rapid onset dementia should be restrained when possible until a dosage can be found.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
I think that's how Spot happened. Hello, Gale. This is probably my favorite monster design in a while.
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't that look cool?
catch up with Tor.
On the box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Aw, Vlad had a crush on Rose. I say had because I assume he's dead.
This must have been Tor's.
Thank you, Cynthia. She's just gonna be like all about this tonight. That's just what she does now. Hello, Taka. Happy to have you. Oh, bye, Tor.
Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Cynthia Weaver, you stop being a weird shadow witch this instant. We will not accept shadow witches here in Valhalla, Missy. Well, shoot. I feel like Rose is a Minnesotan at heart. Well, shoot.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Yeah, sure we did.
Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
I'm gonna rip her apart with my brain powers.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
But then Alan got the shoebox. And you can only ride the shoe puff in Final Fantasy X. It's all coming together now.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan!
Yep.
I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt.
I was just gonna let them battle it out like
Before I
Godzilla
forget,
and King Kong.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Her giddy little squeak.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Tell me about the record, old man.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby.
Just a baby.
Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be.
Is Ragnarok coming again? Ragnarok's always coming.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Gotta exercise your inner Taoist there, Saga. Just go with the flow. Yeah? Is there something I can do? Need water? If you shit yourself, I'll get Rose. Which one are you, Hugin or Munin? You would be the other one. Well, shit. Damn it!
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen.
I mean, eventually it will.
Cynthia has
you guys are
torn the
pretty
overlap.
old, and you drink a lot of
Anger's
moonshine.
remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Guess I'll go check her room. Well, Gail's not using his room anymore. Gail's dead in the wellness center.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Dicks. You really liked crackers and mac and cheese. I mean, respect. Like, two solid. Thank you, Cynthia.
No use crying
Ati.
in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
What's your room like? Oh man, Adi's got a nice room. I mean, of course he does. He's Ati. Ati seems like a bro. He's got like a karaoke set up. He's playing cards with people. He's ready to go fishing.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Basin, name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape. What will they come up with next? Mitä ne vielä keksi? I'm a man of the old union.
Very old union.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
What you doing with bullets, Ati? What kind of gun you packing? Alright, well, I'm gonna go turn the power back on. The water jugs are getting violent. Hello? Oh.
Muster point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright
I
Falls
just don't think
my
they
whole
designed him
life,
with clothes.
and I can't remember this building.
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Quite rude.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
You tell him, Norm.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Alright, well, thank you, everyone.
Mandy May, are you alright?
Oh, your fingers are all
bleeding.
fucked.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
It's a very long blanket. Under attack? Sounds like I'm under attack. Oh, yep. Well, here I go murdering the elderly. Okay, motherfuckers. Come on, dude. Just stop moving. It is going to be very hard to explain this in the morning. Great. Now my socks are wet.
Key fob's no good without power.
Now power's no good without key fob. Wait. Buy more fuses.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler
But
paid
never
a lot
three.
of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old.
How old were they?
After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. Must be locked from the other side.
Whoever designs doors like that, I'm gonna have to have a word. Because someone, AT, keeps stealing them. Code's in the laundry room.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything.
Fingers.
The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Always a smart move. Angry water.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
$273. Okay. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Much ambiance. Wait. I didn't even need to use the lock part. Ha! I'm too good. What was that sound? Sound like a chihuahua.
There. Power's back on.
Hi, Cynthia. No, that wasn't a nat 20 on lockpicking. That was a nat 1 on setting the lock. Well, he's having a rough time.
It was too late.
Was it? Must be a cat.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
No. A very big cat. Hold on, I want an Adi jump scare.
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, can see you there.
Cynthia, stop it.
Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
That was in the hotel.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Yeah, damn Barbara Yager. Baba Yaga.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
No.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming. Did I sequence break something downstairs that something's not triggering up here? I mighta. Back and check the basement again real quick.
I can't get through this.
We can make it, Saga. It's not that hard. Oh, you meant the door. Everything's just locked no matter which way you approach it. Whatever.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
You're 10 years. Probably nothing to worry about. I'm gonna unlock it just in case this needed to be done. My memory's pretty good. Sure, I only had to remember 3 digits, but that I missed? Probably not a best, you know, maybe even a good place for a computer. Am I gonna worry about Mr. Belvedere here? You got nothing to say about him, I guess. When in doubt, talk to Unc. Nope. Cynthia, what are you hiding from me? confused. Records missing. Clearly missing something. I missed something in Tor's room? Hope I didn't soft lock myself somehow randomly. Okay, let's try Odin. Anything new? No? Well, this is weird. Feels like something's broken. Also, I haven't seen chat move in like 20 minutes. I think my thingy might be broken. What the hell am I missing? Maybe IT knows. IT knows a lot. I got some mold there. Finland for holidays. Nothing from him. I'm not allowed in there. For real, what am I missing? We got new conversation choices downstairs on a thingy. I guess I'll go talk to Rose. might be. Hey, yo, Vaughn, thank you for the $5 dono. You ever think about how to fix blue? Oh, Super Saiyan Blue, gotcha. What if in Res F, when Goku first shows it off, everyone plus him is confused, Goku didn't even know. Honestly, like, for real, the best way to fix that is just make it earned. Like, the easy answer is, this is what you do in Res F. And it's super cookie cutter. But it works better than what they did. Have Frieza show up, you know, he starts jobbing out everybody like Goku, Piccolo, whatever, until Goku and Vegeta arrive. At this point, you reveal, like, aha, you know, Vegeta's learned how to master Super Saiyan God as well. They go Super Saiyan God, and they fight Frieza. They start stomping Frieza, and then he smiles. He's like, haha, well, you see, I've been doing some training too. Then he goes gold, and it's like, oh, shit, what? And then, you know, it's a fight, like a real fight. And they, like, you know, they struggle against Frieza again for a while. And then it's like, you know, oh, fuck. And then something they earn, they like, you know, they learn something from, like, what Whis was trying to teach them earlier on in the movie or something like that. And they learn how to unlock blue. Done. Like, you just put in a line from Whis early on saying, like, no, you're not focusing on something, blah, blah, blah. Spirit, something, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, aha, I get it now. Boom.
Thunder
you do
roared.
it.
The old gods facing something.
Also,
even
you don't
more
have
powerful,
Whis and Beerus
something
there
harder
the
to
entire
divide
time.
Or
they killed the
changing
entire
perspective,
tension of that movie.
Raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Badass. My conversation is apparently right here. So I guess there is nobody to talk to. Yeah, I think something broke.
This is the designated muster point, not a date.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to try and reload it. That's a shame. 7 minutes ago? Oh, 25. I'm gonna try the 7 minutes ago one and just hope. Vaughn, thank you for the additional $5 dono. I can get behind that. Are you happy with Vegeta just force willing blue evolution into existence, or would you change that too? Honestly, I'm fine with that because I think it was leading to what eventually Ultra Ego is, which is just him being more him. Wait, hold on, I got... Oh shit, she wasn't there before! Where the fuck did you come from?
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll please.
Not being called Royal Blue is a mistake. I still call it Royal Blue.
A gift.
I understand why that wouldn't translate well, I
She
guess.
has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom.
Oh, thanks, Electra baby.
her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Thank you. It's where I was looking last time. Mostly because I knew, but...
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas.
Have me until you
Zane.
fell asleep, then
Is he?
Tom was
woke up, the stream was ended.
Tom had enemies.
Glad to know I'm soothing enough to fall asleep to.
The hotel. Just his imagination.
Always happy to bring someone some sense of comfort.
Cynthia Weaver smiled.
Okay, don't go pull another rock on us, Cynthia.
Maybe Tom was taken.
He needs Liam Neeson's.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
An ocean. See if What's Her Nuts is down here. Okay, no, she's still not here. No job. Let's play on Budokai Tenkaichi 3's very comforting sleep aid. Hell yeah. Life's not the easiest lately, but just watching someone play can be very soothing. I can appreciate that. I'll take it.
Angus Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Right now. Cynthia. Cynthia, quit it. Stupid shadow witch. Just slamming doors on me now. May that be a lesson to you. I think I won? Let's jam.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul. My face forever.
I love the stock scream, the oh! Gonna heal up real quick. Yeah, it feels good. Sometimes I wish you could just heal like you heal in video games. You find a turkey in a wall somewhere or in a garbage can. Just eat it. Bam. Full health. Great singing also. Thank you. I enjoy keeping up the practice. I'd love to do more covers and stuff, but I need to find the time to organize stuff like that.
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
This place sucks. I'm just gonna choose a door. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady.
Am I going in circles?
Sure feels like it. But what if we turn around and go the other way? Alright, it's not door 4. I think they got raccoons. Bong. This is one of those. There we go.
Little Viking.
Oh, hi. Man, his pacey ass can take a few shots. I have more than enough of these again. Feels good. I wonder if objects in the overlap work by, like, Warhammer 40k orc logic. Like, if I think they're supposed to work, they work. Or if I believe they'll work, they work. I know they work on Peter Pan, like, fairy logic, so.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
That box is haunted. Hey, yo. Trani Kefkerlull, thank you so much for the $3 dono. Don't know until last year Shine wasn't. It didn't know until last year that Shine wasn't an original song. Only found out because a friend made me watch Hellsing, but heard you first, or heard your cover first. So the original just sounds so wrong to me now. That is quite the honor. I appreciate it. Yeah, that song was like at kind of near the top of my full voice singing range. Like it's just on the edge of my falsetto range. I tried to tell Taka that a number of times. Masenko! Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. How would I balance out Gohan? I'd like to think he still studies, but to keep current, he retains that explosive power of his kid years. Honestly, I don't mind Gohan being a background character. Personally, I think the Beast form looks a little ridiculous. Like, I think the white hair looks fine on him, but the size of it, the size of that lad's hair. Overall, I enjoyed Superhero as a movie. And I'm glad, like, honestly, favorite part about it, Piccolo is the main character. Piccolo is the protag of that movie, and I love it.
Like the others.
A spiral saga.
I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Uncle Piccolo is adorable. Yeah, Pan was adorable.
A dead end.
Well, we're getting somewhere. Where the drowned lady?
Oh, back here again.
Don't worry about it. This is how spiral loops work. They look the same. It's like they rhyme.
I keep ending up back here.
And we'll go this way.
Why? Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Does it? I'm gonna take this out because I feel like there's gonna be like a larger than average fella around here. I'm not allowed through that door if that's off. I see. What's this one hiding? Just another way through. Then yes, that key must be nearby. Motherfucker. Is it unlocked if I do this? Doesn't exist if I do that. Aha! A key. A key. Gimme. Gimme. Don't ask where I store that when it's not visible. It's none of your business. That'd be another random, like, cool random video game power to have. Just, like, inventory space. Like, key item inventory space in real life. Hey, it's that big guy I thought that was going to happen. Oh, it's a big lady. Progressive. Hey, Lani. Big lady. Big lady. Big lady fall. Oh, she got crushed. Ah, the box is eating her. It was a mimic. Uniquely Will with the 4th month courtesy of Jeremy Thompson 529. I wonder what she did to piss off that box. So then you'd want a bag of holding in real life? Who wouldn't? But honestly, like, the inventory space sounds better, because you could lose a bag of holding. Or, like, get it stolen from you. But if it's just, like, hammer space that you're like, bonk, now you have the thing. Fun. Thank you for the additional $5 dono, dude. Hey, Lani, were you approached by Mark at all for the Yu reviews? If not, did you watch them? I have not watched them. And I was not approached. But I am glad he finally got around to watching the, like, absolute joy that is Yu Yu Hakusho. Alright, I'm just gonna leave you to the box, ma'am. Don't want that mimic following me. Did I see the new live action? I did. If you type !YYH, you can actually see my review to it. Overall, not the best live action anime adaptation in the world, but far from the worst in my opinion. I think the choreography is amazing. And the casting. I really like the casting as well.
Writing a story.
Now these shadow people know how to party. Pizza and beer. Hell yeah, I'm down. Invite me next time. Pizza and beer go together like French fries and burgers, man. Trying to think of like other really good drink and food combo, like milk and cookies, you know? Pizza and beer, milk and cookies, wine and cheese.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Donuts and hot chocolate? Hot chocolate and marshmallows, maybe.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna make it.
I have to survive by Amnesia, the Dark Descent rules real quick.
I can't stay in water.
She got me good.
Shit. I feel like Kieran wouldn't be able to do this part. I think he'd be fine with this part. It's any, like, it's deep water he doesn't like. From what I recall.
Shit. Where'd she go? There must be a way to get the power back on.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm collecting items, Saga. What? Do you not like having resources?
I gotta get out of the water.
I know. We're trying to limit our exposure here.
She's coming.
I have so many flares. I don't even think they do for me here. Or do anything. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Grandma? You can't get me. You can't get me, Grandma. I'm too fast for you.
They pushed her down.
Too fast for you.
Let me go, water.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Something over there. Piece of paper. Anything? No. All our time has come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the winds, nor the sun, nor the rain.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
La 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 la. Saga, need you to move a little, girl. Oh, hey, the coffee saved me, I guess. What the fuck is happening now? What is happening? I think the same thing happened the first time I played this. I'm just getting, like, wrecked. I can't... I Okay, can we... What is happening? Am I supposed to know what's happening? She's being especially evil today. Ma'am, calm down. Calm down. Let me reload. Okay. Crazy lady. And I finally got that coffee cup achievement.
You again. The FBI.
Yeah, excuse me, I just killed an old crazy shadow witch.
I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
The odds of us
Then
doing a
change the
karaoke
story.
type stream? Maybe we can set up like a goal for something like that.
If this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Because, yeah, I wouldn't be able to archive a stream like that.
Logan is in the story.
But it would be fun to do.
I can get him
I
to
do
change
enjoy
it.
me some Rock Band.
I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, hey, there's my family.
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Let's just say there was a reason her mom ran away from him. So, yeah. It adds up.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood out and vein, I risk to take it all, blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when a shame becomes a pale horse. The story's hard. harboring a liar. But you're the sea can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse.
It's a damn good band.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do
Can
you
I
know
stay
that?
there for a while?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
I wonder what his room looks like.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya.
Yeah, probably.
Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather.
It makes sense
And that
now in a way.
My father died before I could remember.
I don't think
It
your dad's
all
dead.
matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
I'm sure I'm not the only one, and there's a lot of evidence that links it. I think her dad is Mr. Warlandor.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me.
Imagine the shit you
At
could have
least towards
unlocked
the
if you
end.
thought you were just pretending. Imagine accidentally unlocking an apocalypse because you're pretending.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Time to put it on the board.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Case closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story.
That motherfucker.
He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Your childhood games would have been way worse, right? I mean, there's nothing so cruel as the curiosity of a child.
Doesn't make sense. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. No. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Gotta organize these.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
Hell yeah.
Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Grandpa Thor.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Okay, you respond a little quicker.
I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
Maybe cut back a little.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey?
Probably got
He
sucked
better
into
be
another
okay.
reality.
Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Is Anderson's finest referring to their moonshine? Of course it is. don't know what else it would be referring to. Oh, another page.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond.
And that's how
what
Alan got
wanted.
it.
That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time, with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
It's actually really sad.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder.
Oh shit.
Yes. Until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you all right,
Okay.
bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
So they fought with, or like bargained with Warland Door. Little racist calling him the Dark One, but... Or is the emissary of the dark place. Hard to say if he's like the emissary or if he is simply a host to it, you know, like if he's just like harnessing its abilities, figuring out how it works. And that's where the key is, but where's the stash? There.
Another locked box.
I already found the key. Can't hide from the trees. We're everywhere.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats.
Clouder of
Rose
cats?
didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've picked up that page before, but I'm still not familiar with the term a clouder of cats.
Right. Falls blend.
Ah, fuck.
Something in the web.
Dick.
Fearful whispers.
Ow, bitch. Well, there he goes. Ow, dick, where are you? Can you just chill out for a fucking second? Holy crap.
Fucking monsters.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either, Saga. No good in them. They are quite angry. But there's a lunchbox nearby, so you chill.
And another lunchbox.
Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Am I able to go down this way? I am. Part of me wants the next game I jump into just to be Quantum Break, since I haven't played it and it's the only thing in this Remedy verse that I haven't played. It's a good game, I've heard. Like, I did a Renegade for Life on it, but that was only for, like, the first, what, like, 2 hours of the game. I love the time manipulation stuff. Like, I'm always a big fan of that. No, that was the way I just came from. Don't be stupid. Take your feel-good pills. What about Alan Wake American Nightmare? From what I understand, like, it's really short, and this game, like, whatever I missed in American Nightmare, which I'm guessing is a lot of the stuff involving Scratch, didn't really, like, affect my enjoyment of this much. Oh, good. What's up? Ah, damn it. Oh, and a dog. Great. Alright, ladies, please. Where's the dog? The dog is the scariest part of this. I don't like any of this. This is a bad spot to... Fuck, that's the dog. Shut up. Take the kneecap. Ah, shit. Stay back. Okay. Ah, shit. It was another one.
Stash. Another one. Boxes.
Stop making me sad. Right. Down, down. Oh, it's left, right, down, down, something. Got it. Brute force, baby. Oh, there's the rifle rounds. For the rifle I don't have.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Finally, I'm running low on shotgun shells again. Not that I'm happy about that, per se, but... Oh, I hear them. Okay, so that doesn't work. Neat. Cool. Cool for that.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Either of you feel like dropping ammo? It'd be really cool if you did. And you! Very rude. Very rude not to explode when you're supposed to. It's like someone's got a case of aspostas.
Another cult stash?
Oh good, this one requires a key. Am I supposed to see what's on that? Or are my eyes... Okay. It's in the chimney. I'm guessing of that house. Hell of a lock you got there. Be a shame if it were so easily broken.
Another rhyme.
A child needs their mother to keep them safe and a home as their hiding place, because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Okay, so child. And then monster, which in this case would be dog.
Keep trying.
Or not.
No. Doesn't look right. That's not right.
Is there anything else that might be, maybe a bear? Tis. What about Mama?
Doesn't make sense.
Mama with the heart.
Hmm.
Mama with the eye.
Nah.
Oh, the moose mocha?
Ugh.
Ugh! Screw it. Rip mocha. Bright Falls Cabin Rhyme. Ah, the ranger station. Oh, there's apparently a doll that's a monster. I just don't have the right doll. So I need to find the monster doll. That's what pisses me off about those sometimes. Sometimes they talk metaphorically. Sometimes like, no, you need the actual monster doll. Dr. Campbell, acknowledge and understand that goes for both of us. Michaels and me really got gallivanting. The scrolling in this is painful. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's like a where the wild things are kind of monster. Give the monster a treat. Keep the child at home. Boom! Ding dong. Bing bong. Mosh mosh. Whoops. You just wanted to take a bath, I guess?
Another
Left me
charm.
a coffee mug. Oh, hello, dear.
Such a shame.
That had to be one of the ones that I didn't have. Talk to me, dear head.
7 remaining.
Really? Seven seems excessive. But it's all she can spare. 7 moose heads is all I can spare. Wesker, are you having a stroke? Bogoffel blagnan borba borbos.
When the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow. Everyone
Not the
who
worst
went
Alec
into the
Baldwin
lake came
movie.
back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake.
I remember
He'd come
really
back
liking
bad.
it when I was a kid.
The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
According to DC, he's still as good as a detective as Batman. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't bothering. I ain't got the resource. I don't have the racehorses for this. Okay. You're gonna be so insistent. Ooh, that was close. Dick Cheney! Ow! That's how you make an asshole disappear. Down in this dank, dark shadow pit. Gotta be something cool. Just all the stuff I've already gotten, I guess. I got this one, right? It still looks pretty closed. Fuck. Motherfuckers, I hate them. Don't. Fuck! You're making me waste arrows. Not allowed to hide there. Fuck you! How dare you dodge like that? That's what I thought. Bitch. Oh, I never got the fucking duh from the chimney. I hope those guys don't respawn while I'm doing this. That would be really rude. Fireplace, fireplace, fireplace. Can I not? Do I have to get up on the roof somehow, actually? Oh, no. Let's just buy it. Okay. I see. Understood. Better be some good ammo in here. Took me forever to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Why are they making this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. I'm with that guy.
More of those rhymes.
To the beach the child went wandering, pretty shiny rocks she's gathering. But from the water a monster rose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat, grabbing a towel that's already gone. Mama on a boat. Child in the water. Wait, no. Child was gathering shiny rocks. Monster in the water. Aha! Oh, hi. Very cool of you, ma'am. Ah, fucker! You're not allowed to do that. Me least of all. Ah, that killed me. Pick myself some pills. Reloading. Reloading. Nope. Hit the. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm out of. I see. I'm actually out of batteries. Where'd the lady go? Could we... Oh, did she die? Okay, thank you for dying. Okay. That was hectic. That better be
A
good.
charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Better be a good charm. Valhalla Nursing Home Charm. Increases effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. I'm less than enthused. Did I pick up my dolls?
There's another lunchbox.
I did not pick up my dolls. Straight north is a cult stash, and then there's one even further north. Can't believe I ran out of batteries. Wait, no. What I wanted is... just in case. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Oh, this is fun. 200 vehicles. Needs to get to 754. Bikes have half the wheels of cars. So if it was all cars, it would be 800. $800 minus 754 is 46. 46 divided by 2 is 23. So there are 23 bikes. Boom. Math. I like puzzles like that. They make me feel smart. Please, not right now. I'd rather not. I don't have a lot of resources. Could I have more resources? Sure. I'll have some in a second. I'm gonna move all this super necessary ammo over here. I'm gonna take some of my pills back, I think. Playing cars in the general store. All right. Jesus Christ. That just blow up on me? What the fuck was that? Deerfest! Woo! Deerfest! Oh, you're a big one. Hey, big fella. Down he goes. Oh, batteries. Does he have a sword? No, that's a nightstick. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was heading that way.
Another cult box.
Cool. Cool. Think that's all of them? That is in fact all of them. Oh, hey.
Oh, another rhyme.
Are these new figures? No? Just toys. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown, never near the lake, my child. And never may you drown. Fucking rude.
Right.
Did I lose the trail? Ah! The shadows, they're leaking into the real world. Well, didn't mean to press that. Must be down this way. Like no other path for it to travel. Yep, there we go. It's just another fucking coffee. Fucking go, dog. Don't make me do it again. It makes me sad when I do it. I don't like shooting canines. Okay. That was a warning shot. Didn't go off very well. Drowning Child, yeah, I think
Lots of
these
charms
nursery
lying around
rhymes
here.
that got Logan mixed up in this, not Alan. I'm pretty sure it was still Alan. Honestly, that could have just been any German nursery rhyme. There aren't many German fairy tales that have, like, nice endings, you know?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
And a piece of paper.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Still ain't even close. Oh, wait. I had more. Monster. Still missing a few dolls.
Oh.
Wait, what? Pistol bullets, fine by me.
Another one of those rhymes.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boat to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot, if they will not stop rocking their boats.
Think, Saga. Huh.
I don't like the one involving monsters. Usually it spawns monsters. It spawned a monster.
Control.
It spawned a few monsters. What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Okay, chill, sir. Whoa! His mask just ate that. Hervorragend. Did I win? None of them decided to drop any ammo, huh? That's just how we're playing it. Okay. Fuck. God damn it, I hate it when you do that. Okay. This one better be good.
A charm. My bracelet.
Chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Alright. Make sure I have my monster and mother doll back. Check and see if there's anything else worth salvaging back here. Not looking like it. Okay. Missing one lunchbox here. For later. For later. Just go ahead and snip this here.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
What jerks.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Yeah, me either.
Scratch!
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Anyone here?
I'm here.
Whoa!
In the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson?
Are you haunted?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I've killed a lot of these. Like, way more than I should. Hey, Brenda. Why can't I equip this? It's so random. Sometimes I just can't equip a thing.
She wasn't ready!
See what I mean? Like, I just switched over to it and it just doesn't go. Big fella.
Oh. All clear, Estevez.
How
That
you feeling?
leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods.
How's he
Had
doing?
a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Ah! Always good place to examine a man.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's
Just get
back
me a
on,
job
the
at the
door to the
FBC.
holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
I will.
Back into the morgue, huh?
But not
Fantastic.
before I go in here. Alright, the combination on this thing pissed me off, so I'm gonna... Alan Wake 2 rifle combo. 739. No, that's the shotgun. Seven, 2, 3. There we go. Now, how do I fit it in my fucking inventory? Gotta clear some room real quick. Where's my break room bucket thing? Whatever, I can pick it up on my way up. There's bound to be one down here.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another locked box.
One. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 6. Math. Kinda. There's a shoebox. Bet I can hold that other gun now. If it takes up more than a whole row, I don't even, man.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. Reach for the sky. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
I'm very tempted to go noob tube on this thing. But moving faster while aiming seems better for survival. Fuck it, noob tube.
Saga squeezed the trigger of the pump-action shotgun. The shots poured out, faster and faster in a growing frenzy.
I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't have enough to, like, fully upgrade this sucker. Oh, we have a new toy to play with now. Note to audience, guns are not toys.
I'm coming in.
How you doing, partner?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Hold on, I'm about to mind probe you.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head.
In
Call
my head,
ex.
you remind
Tell
me.
her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Okay, you believe it
has
now
been
too.
For
Sure.
a long time.
Right.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
I just noticed the shotgun has like an
I just need to get the
anti-tank
power back on
rifle
first.
barrel.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Figure out where the fuse is. It's at the wellness center. Not that way. Did I never get a map to this place? Oh.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostels that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
You good down here, partner? Alright, time to test out my new toy. Sure does have a satisfying sound. Just the uncha uncha. Wait, why do I have rifle ammo? I have 0 use for rifle ammo.
More coming down.
Was just around the corner. Couldn't escape its
Fall down. Fall down now. Fall down. Go to bed. It's bedtime. Sleepy bye. Sleepy bye
Situation is
time,
under control,
fucking
Estevez.
motherfucker.
Coming back up.
Copy.
Seriously, what are these for? No character has a rifle. It's why I thought the shotgun in the case was a rifle. Oh man, it's 12:30 already. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for the evening then. Finish it off tomorrow. That sound like a fun time? Sounds like a fun time to me. But until then, hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Oh. Before we go, Latverian, whoop, for some reason decided to refresh on me. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Question for you, Lani. With the new Marvel tabletop RPG book out, you can play as Marvel-themed characters. So my question is, what kind of character would you make? Guessing a speedster? I don't know. I'd have to look at the system. Speedsters are cool, though. I do love speedsters. Anything that can manipulate space-time is pretty top tier for me. But I'll have to take a look at that later. Until then, I'm going to peace out. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for popping on and hanging out with me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.